Hey YouTube, today I want to take the opportunity to compare the eggs from 3 different species of snakes. I'm getting close to each of these 3 boxes hatching out, and so the eggs have separated enough now that they're not all adhered together, and I can take out a couple individuals to show you some comparisons. So on the left here we have a clutch of blood python eggs. In the center, we have a clutch of Mexican black king snakes. If I can get the lid off here. And on the right-hand side, we've got ball python eggs. So I want to do a little bit of comparison of the 3 for you. Just something out of curiosity more than anything, not scientific or anything. But let me take the opportunity to show you the individuals, and then we'll show them all together after that. Okay, so on the gram scale here, let's start with one of the blood python eggs. And that comes in at 151 grams. Next, we'll just grab the largest of the Mexican black king snakes. That's only coming in at 22 grams. And we'll get a loose ball python egg here. 97 grams. Pretty typical, I'll say weight-wise for all of those. The ball pythons, I could tell you, are going to range normally for me anywhere between about 70 grams up to I think about 112 is the biggest I've had. But in the 80s or 90s is pretty representative. And let's get some measurements for length as well. And I'll put them back in the same order. So blood python egg first, lined up with the beginning of the ruler, is going to get us just under 3.5 inches. The same egg for Mexican black king. I'll line that up at the 4-inch mark, so that's just a little bit over 2 inches in length. And the ball python, we'll line it up there with 7 mark, and it's going from 7 to 10 just about, so just slightly over 3 inches. So a nice comparison there as well between those. So that's it for length. Okay, I need to get them back into the incubator before they sit out much longer, but I just thought this would be a fun comparison to make, since this might be the first time I can remember in quite a few years that I've had eggs from all 3 of these species at the same time that again were not completely adhered to each other, and I could separate them. You see a couple of these are still stuck together, and that's why I have these little cocktail plastic straws in there. To keep them from rolling. And again, I use plastic because I don't want to use a toothpick and have it absorb water and then be getting water in contact with the eggs. But just out of curiosity, if you were wondering, the clutch on the left here from Matrix blood python female and male, Matrix to Matrix. Or no, excuse me, this is a Matrix female crossed with an ivory male. In the middle here, Mexican black king snake, female number 2. Didn't mark on here which male, so it's probably multiple males. And ball pythons over here. This is an Axanthic fire clutch, Axanthic female bred by the scaleless head. Quite a number of eggs, and they're all due to hatch within the next 2 to 6 days. So all very close to hatching. All right, that's it for this egg comparison. If you wanted a comparison to my hand size, just for one more last comparison, I'll show you how they all kind of fit in the hand. All right, hope you enjoyed watching this, and let me know if you have any questions below. Appreciate it. If you haven't taken the time to yet, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.